Hi everyone and welcome, my name is Dora and this is my fourth update to Deck of Panning. Deck of Panning is a really fun project pan that we play with a deck of playing cards, and it was created by Emily of Emily and Max, who's linked down below. She was in turn inspired by a booktuber called Bookswithmaddi, who's also linked down below. There's a collaborative playlist there for each year that this has been going on for. I think we're in the 5th year, and there's also a link to a spreadsheet which gives you the prompts for each card, and then based on those prompts that we randomly pull by pulling cards, we get to choose our own makeup products, skincare items, and we get to choose what goal we want to set for them. And once we meet a goal on something, we roll it out of this project and it gets replaced with something else. I am going to be able to pull one new card today. I do have a rollout. Let's kick off with the item that has been in here for the longest since the intro. I pulled the 6 of Hearts, which was affordable, so I needed to pick something by an affordable makeup brand. And I picked a £1 lip liner that I got by Makeup Gallery called Mango Splash. I'm wearing this all over my lips today. It's the first time that I'm trying this, at least in years. I mean, I've had this item for a while. But yeah, I would usually 99.9% of the time mix it with other lip products. But I applied it today without even a lip balm base, and I'm like not hating it. Maybe this is the way to pan it because it is so slow moving. It's tiny, but it's still here. Look at this. And here's the visual difference. So there's a little bit here, yeah, just about the same each month. I've got a weight difference here as well. I'm currently at 1.59 grams of this item. I think I sharpened it once or twice since my previous update where I was at 1.67 grams. And in the intro, I was at 1.82 grams. I'm not sure if this can be a rollout for next time. We're gonna have to wait and see. And then in update number 1, I pulled the Joker, and this is the card we're all trying to avoid getting because it means that you have to pan something that you don't want to work on. I randomized 5 eyeshadow palettes to do no pan left behind. I've been working on a lot of eyeshadows throughout various projects, even though things have changed here in terms of what projects I'm doing. But yeah, it's a lot. I'm trying to do like 1 palette each month. But last time I completed the Ciate London I'm a Woman, What's Your Superpower palette. This was the biggest palette of the lot. And there were 24 shadows in here. At update 2, I had used 5 of them and none of the other palettes. Last update, I'd completed that. And then for this update, I've chosen to work on the Revolution Pro Smoked palette. It's part of the new neutral collection. You'll see another one in a moment with that same sort of print on here, different color. There are 18 shadows in here. I'm not quite done yet, but I'm very close. I really just wanted to work on this palette. I love it. It was in my project level up for level 2 years ago. I really enjoyed it. I had it throughout the summer. And even though this doesn't really seem like a summer palette or a spring palette, I quite like this, I have to say. And also for the warmer months, because I do like a smoky eye in those types of seasons. Any seasons for that matter. Right. So I have used everything in here apart from 2 shadows, and I haven't used Sepia yet, the one with the pan. And then I also haven't used Tremble yet, that blue shimmer. I've used all the blacks, I've used all the pressed glitters. There's actually 3 of them. This one here, Ignite, and the gold one I used twice. And then this one, sort of flaky, not metallic, but sort of almost translucent, really nice glitter. I wore that yesterday on top of an eye look. These all went on my eyes rather than on my nails. Yeah, I'm still liking the pressed glitters. What can I say? I've also used Muse twice, and I've used Diffuse 3 times as an inner corner shadow. Super lovely, sort of, you know, iridescent pink with a purple shift in there as well. Of course, I just scratched my nail into it. Oh well. Okay. So 2 shadows to go. I will definitely make that, but I just haven't been able to make it for this update, but I will show you in my next update, and then I will pick another palette to complete. So I'm hoping that by next update, I will be able to complete 2 palettes for No Pan Left Behind. I'll show you the 3 that are still left. There's the XX Revolution Sugar Baby palette, just a 6 pan. The Colored Rain Queen of Hearts palette. This one I got from Louise, who's linked down below. And then another Revolution Pro New Neutral palette. This is the Passion palette. I have already made my June selection, so basically at the moment I'm only working on 5 palettes for my entire collection as part of my eyeshadow declutter project pan series. I know which one it's going to be for June. If you like, take a guess and leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you think I've selected. Yeah, alright. It's a bit of a long haul prompt, never mind. It will be fun. And yeah, I have genuinely enjoyed dipping into every single shadow, because for the other project I don't have a no pan left behind goal, so this is suiting me quite well actually, to just, you know, push myself out of my comfort zone a little bit here and there. In update 2, I was able to pour 2 new prompts in, and I got the Jack of Spades, a mainstream item. So I picked a Garnier Micellar water, but it's oil infused and I don't like it. So I'm mainly using it to clean my brushes in the sort of first step of cleaning them. Sometimes in the shower, if I'm wanting to do a second makeup look and I've already got makeup on, then I will use that, you know, I guess to save some of my nice micellar water. But yeah, here we are. Here's where I am. I'd like to finish it. And here are the markings. So intro, which was update 2, update 3, and today update 4. Very regular sort of movement. So apparently I've got another 4 months left in here, which would bring me to September. Fine by me. And then for the 7 of Diamonds, a lip product, I picked a lip liner by Revolution, and it's the Satin Kiss lip liner in Chauffeur, just for 20 uses. At my last update, I was at 14 uses. Today I'm at 20 uses plus. I stopped tallying it. Pretty much I have been wearing this every day. So here's what this one is looking like. I haven't measured it, but you can see in the close-ups what the difference is, if any. You know, I think the most visible progress is that it just looks a lot more worn out in terms of the packaging. But I do have a little weight difference on here as well. I'm now at 5.38 grams. In the intro, I was at 6.36 grams. So I almost used up a gram's worth of product. And at my last update, I was at 5.95 grams. So this is my rollout, and I get to pull a new card to replace this item. But one more item to talk about, and this is for the 2 of Spades Gifted, and I picked a Soap and Glory highlighter stick. What's it called? Glow All Out Highlight and Sculpt Cheek Stick to use 20 times. So here it is. Loving this one, I have to say. It's still kind of new. This is in Ice Shimmer. And here's what this is looking like. I am today at 13 uses. So I need 7 more uses to be able to roll this out. It's just what it is, you know. Yeah, I could have probably filmed later, but I think I would have had to do a couple of double makeup days then. So unfortunately this isn't a rollout, but I am enjoying this item. I'm wearing it after I apply my cream blush, and then before I apply a little bit of bronzer, powder bronzer on top. Really like it. I've got my deck of playing cards here. There are 2 jokers in this deck, but I only need 1 of them. So I'm going to get rid of one and put the other one here in the middle. And then shuffle my cards and then cut the deck. And whatever's on top, I will read from this game board here, which is already up. And then select my product. Okay. It was just trying to go dark on me. Never mind. Okay. Here we go. Okay. 4 of Clubs, and this is a lip product again. So one lip product went out and another one is gonna come in. I'm gonna see if I can maybe reinterpret that. Like, I'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a little rummage around my makeup bag, my backup stuff, and select something, and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back with my product, and I have chosen this H&M Do It All stick. So this says Lips and Cheeks Color Stick in Rose Coral. I absolutely love this product, and because I'm trying to finish 2 cream blushes this year, you know, I'm not using any of my other cream blushes, so I will probably use it as a cream blush, and I'm gonna try and use it on my lips once as well. But it's just such a beautiful product. I absolutely love it. Oh, I would, yeah, repurchase this over and over. Of course, I've never even finished one of them. But yeah, blends out beautifully. It's just so nice. And I think it'd be really nice for this type of season as well. So I want to put some really low uses on here because I'd like to have some more rollouts for next time. I've got so many long-term products in here. Since this was a 4 of clubs, I'm just going to put this in here for 4 uses because believe me, I'm really trying so hard to finish another cream blush and I don't want to distract myself from achieving that goal in another project in my 25 and 2025 basically. So rolling this one in for 4 uses, definitely I can have this as a rollout next time. I'm certain I can get 7 more uses on here. I think these two will pair together really nicely. This is a matte formula, so that could work. Maybe I can finish this one if I keep doing this. I'm gonna have to check the footage if I like it. Definitely I have at least part of my Joker rolling out next time, and I'm sure I can achieve another No Pan Left Behind on the other palette that I've already selected for June. And with this item, yeah, like I said, it's gonna be until September, so not there yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's all the products. So yeah, I'm hoping there's gonna be 2, maybe even 3 rollouts. That would be lovely. Let me know in the comments how you're getting on with Deck of Panning. I know a lot of you are playing along, but you don't necessarily post about that either here or on Instagram or wherever. So let me know in the comments. I always love hearing what you pull into your project, how you're doing, how you're interpreting the prompts. Did you get a veto maybe? I'm always so jealous when I see people get the veto. I know what I would veto, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. I hope you'll subscribe if you haven't done so already. And other than that, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.